I want to start with a quote from the Roman satirical playwright and poet Juvenal. The people that once bestowed commands, consulships, legions, and all else, now meddles no more and longs eagerly for just two things: bread and circuses. You might have heard that before in a number of different ways, but Juvenal is lamenting the decline of the Roman Empire as he watches men become soft and weak. And if you want to have a look at the decline of the American Empire, just look at the SJW activists and look at the quality and character of the average man. This is a land that was settled by pilgrims who came over with nothing and built a civilization out of the wild. You want to look at movies like The Revenant and see the type of man that forged this civilization from nothing. And these guys are as tough as they come. Now people need trigger warnings on articles so that they don't have mental breakdowns. Okay. So as much as things change, they still stay the same in a lot of ways. So this is similar to the life cycle of the Roman Empire, where it was built by these really strong guys, and in turn it declines into hedonism and decadence and laziness and softness, basically, once people have all their needs met. So as long as people get their food and entertainment, they're happy and docile. And if you think that things have changed since then, it's dead wrong. That Juvenal quote applies as much now as it did when he wrote it. Power is still in the hands of the elite, who now offer genetically modified food and state-sanctioned reality TV circuses. Okay, you look at UFC, and I love the UFC. That is no different than the gladiatorial Colosseum from ancient Roman days, and stuff like The Bachelor and the reality TV. These are mindless distractions for a nation of zombified sheep. Okay, as the American Empire declines, the gap between the elite and the masses widen. The elite produce more distractions for a poor, unhappier public. The means have changed, but the method is still the same. It's indoctrination is the end goal, and what they want is the distracted, obedient serf who is too stupefied by poverty, as Orwell puts it, to be able to reclaim the natural rights of freedom that he's been endowed with by being alive. Right? There is nothing in the manual of living that says that you need to subject yourself to a physical government. Right? We are just born into this slavery system. Okay, and don't think it's any different than slavery. A government is a criminal monopoly. Okay, that's all it is. They're a monopoly on crime.